Attention is how we see the world, interact with it, and remember what happens. New studies in brain science show that our brains manage attention using two systems, open loops and closed loops. When you understand these systems, you can improve your conversions, your conversations, your marketing, your teaching, and much more. Let's dive in. The brain's loops, open and closed. Our brains love patterns and loops. There are two types of loops. Open loops are like unfinished puzzles. They make us curious. They make us want to keep going until we get the answer. Closed loops are when we get the answer. We feel satisfied because the story, puzzle, or question is complete. Open loops create tension and excitement. Closed loops give peace and closure. Both are important, but if you close a loop too early, people lose interest fast. They stop paying attention because their curiosity disappears. The trick is to open loops and only close them at the right time, using pattern interrupts and questions. Another way to grab attention is by breaking patterns. Our brains notice when something unusual happens. This is called a pattern interrupt. Examples: a speaker suddenly changes their voice tone during a speech. A surprising picture shows up in an ad. A headline says something totally unexpected. When this happens, the brain wakes up and pays more attention. You can also open loops by asking questions. Questions make people curious. They naturally want to know the answer, but the questions must be clear, interesting, and not too complicated. This keeps the brain's attention locked in, waiting for what comes next. The role of curiosity in opening loops. Curiosity is not just a feeling. It's a powerful tool your brain uses to learn and grow. When you make people curious, keep them engaged longer. This is why great teachers tell stories that unfold piece by piece. Great speakers hint at secrets before revealing them. Great writers use cliffhangers to make readers want more. In advertising, education, and entertainment, curiosity hooks people, keeps them searching for answers, and makes them stay connected to your message. If you can spark curiosity, you can hold attention much longer. The anticipation factor. Don't close too soon. Timing is everything. If you close a loop too soon, you kill the suspense. Imagine a movie revealing the ending 30 minutes in. No one would watch the rest. But if you never close the loop, people get frustrated. They feel like they wasted their time. The goal is to balance. Give just enough answers to satisfy. Keep enough mystery to hold attention. For example, in a sales page, tease the full benefits early, then reveal them fully later. When teaching, hint at the final answer during the lesson, but guide students to figure it out step by step. In marketing, slow reveals, like teaser trailers, build excitement. Then the full launch satisfies the curiosity. It's like winding a spring tighter and tighter until finally you let it pop. The messenger. Why authority matters. Attention also depends on who is delivering the message. It's not just about being an expert on paper. It's about being seen as trustworthy and valuable. When a speaker, teacher, or brand commands respect, shares real value, and has a strong presence, people pay more attention. If the audience doesn't respect the messenger, they won't listen, no matter how good the message is. Authority plus open loops equals maximum engagement. You must build both. Otherwise, the best words in the world will fall flat. Practical ways to use this. You can use the science of attention to write better emails, create better ads, give better speeches, and teach better lessons. Some tips. Open a loop with a question. Interrupt patterns to wake people up. Slowly reveal answers instead of giving everything at once. Make sure you have strong authority or value to back up your message. In marketing, start by posing a problem. Then, hint at the solution. Then, reveal it fully when the time is right. In teaching, guide students through a journey. Don't dump all the facts at once. In conversations, use curiosity to make people want to hear more. When you open and close loops skillfully, you lead people through experiences they enjoy and remember. Conclusion: the science of attention is built on open and closed loops, pattern interrupts, strategic curiosity, and strong authority. When you use these tools, your conversations get better, your marketing works harder, and your teaching becomes unforgettable. As we learn more about how the brain works, it becomes clear: attention isn't random. It's something you can guide, hold, and turn into action. Master this, and you master one of the biggest superpowers in human life. If this video helped you, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and click link in description for more.